So I've still been having a lot of low back related golf pain. So I've been trying to do a lot of core work and a lot of stretches throughout the week. And so I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing in case you guys have back related pain as well that you can do. So first of all, I use a foam roller a lot, especially if I'm really tight. So you can sit on it and roll. So get your glute muscles. You can also row through on your hips here too, which has been really helpful as well. My hip glute area, and then you can go down to your IT band here and roll through that as well. And that just kind of helps loosen everything up. But my glutes, my hips are the ones that really need it. And then I roll kind of through my spine as well. And usually it kind of cracks my spine. So if you want, you can kind of lay back on it here and just open up your chest. Get a nice little stretch on it. So I usually start with foam rolling, do for about maybe like 5 to 10 minutes just to kind of loosen everything up. And then I'll kind of do some stretching here. So I'll kind of start in a downward facing dog pose here, or just bending over here into a forward fold. Just kind of getting my back nice and stretched out. And then one thing I love to sit in is I love to sit in this pigeon pose here. So make sure that you're not, do the other leg so you can see it better. So if you have tight glute muscles, which my glutes are kind of tight, you're probably not going to sit down in it like this. So really make sure that you're up over your leg here. If you're more flexible, you can get down, you probably can sit this on the ground, but if not, you're just holding yourself up here. But this really helps release your glute muscles, release your hips in here. Another good one that can help release your hips is taking your knees on top of each other here and just letting it relax down. So you're gonna really feel this in your outer thigh glute area. Again, you can do the same thing on the other leg. And so these are some really easy stretches that you can do. And then you can also do child's pose here. And really just pressing into the ground and pulling back as far as I can. And then sometimes I go on my fingertips as well. So you can get more of a stretch in your upper back. So those are some of the things that I do really fast if I want some fast stretches to kind of get everything loosened up. And then I'll usually always do a plank during my workouts. So I'll usually just start by holding a plank position here. I don't know if you can hear the sirens. And you can always come up here to take a break. And then I like to twist my plank a lot too. So as I'm doing that, I'm trying to do it nice and slow, just to make sure everything is activated right. That way you can also kind of check, is your form right? Are your wrists under your shoulders here? Are your hips not up or down? This will really hurt your back if you're arching it there. So I really just try to do it nice and slow here as I'm twisting side to side. And then I'll try to usually do some variation of a side plank as well. Because my back is a little bit hurt right now too, I'm on one knee, but you can always do like that as well. You go one knee here, and either just hold, or again, you can do a rotation. And again, I'm doing these rotations nice and slow. That way they don't hurt my back, and you're kind of training your back for better range of motion this way, and really engaging your core as you're doing it too. So variations of planks. Then I might go into a crunch here where I'm just pushing my belly button down into the ground, just to making sure that it's really engaging. So I usually will hold my hands on my stomach here to make sure it's engaged. And then I'll probably do some type of twist during it. Again, really, really nice and slow. If you're doing like a bicycle too, which would be here, I'm making sure my knees are not in here. My knees are starting here. And then I'm doing a slow twist. So again, I'm not doing here because this gets really easy, but I'm making sure my core is down here. And I'm going nice and slow. And the other thing that I always do when I'm working out my core is I make sure to hit my low back. So laying on the ground here, you can either have your hands here, here, by your side here. You just kind of keep them here. I'm just going to lift up and down, lift up and down. So I'm just doing it so it doesn't hurt. So you can also have your hands here too. And again, just nice, slow and controlled movements here, so that way you're able to really work your core in the right ways, and making sure that you're not adding in other movements, like you're not adding in momentum. You're really working your core, your abs, your lower back, your glute muscles, to do all the work for you. So hopefully that's helpful. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. Hopefully this was helpful, and hopefully you guys are getting to the gym every week and working those core muscles and your flexibility.